bum 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 butt. Okay, Twitch is fine. YouTube's dandy. Hello, my name is Mandy. That's untrue. It's Brandon. Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Surviving Mars again. Yes, I know. We're Surviving Mars. I still want to see the end stuff. We've managed to save our colony last time. Well, technically save our colony last time. It did die horribly. Yeah. Just terribly. But we did save it. This is my personal one. Don't worry about that. That was probably also the wrong save. Actually, no, that's right. 2 was the fact because I saved it as a different name just
Resources
in case.
are low. Crop failure reported.
Crop failures means nobody's harvesting on that specific one. That's probably okay. Yeah. Cable. They won't take me to the crop failure. Yeah, so we're back. I just kind of went out of the fucking window there. I hate when it does that. Well, I don't have it locked. That's fine. But everything should be fine. Alright, dandy. Everything's running. Again, my name is in fact not Mandy. It was a lie. But we're back. I want to see those final wonders because we are working on. Sorry, we are working on a second one of the wonders. A little bit burpy. Sorry. And I think it'd be pretty cool if we get them, so we can show them off. Because realistically, I do want to play this game again. Maybe do some like challenge runs or something like that. I'm waiting for Solaris to get the update for that, and I'm gonna do some like achievement runs at some point. But for right now, it's actually pretty close to being built. Oh look, wait, shit, pretty close. It's literally being built. Also, it's not the wrong set. Wrong skin. It's fine. First Megadome. I believe this one's going to be a. I don't know what it's going to be. I just don't know why you are X'd out, as if you had some kind of issue.
Milestone achieved.
Finally constructed the Megadome. We still have the 2 points here for 500,000 colonists, but I don't think we're gonna get that, realistically. This is the wrong skin. Wrong skin, that's the right skin, look at that. So let's see, how do we want to... Oh, we can... A lot of stuff to run, we don't need to worry about. The, You have to build 2 separate ones for this, it's fine. I'm okay with that. Good luck, man. D&D's a very fun game, and it's as fun as you make it, really. Also, we don't get 3 speed 3. That's way too fast. D&D is a fun game, and I hope you enjoy it, man. You gotta find the right people, though. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can. And it's going to be a lot of fun if you can find the right guys. So we need a rare metals deposit. I don't think. Oh, that's the auto rocket. It's loading the. It's the Titan one, loading the exporting minerals. We can get that achievement for the money. The money achievement. I'm trying to get as many achievements as I can during this run. Obviously, you can't get the Achievement of Green Mars reach 200 vegans. It's quite a specific thing. We got all the non-essential stores ran by robots. Robots are replacing the non-essential jobs. Yeah, but no, good luck, man. Fun game. Well, it's a fun game if you can find good people.
Meteor incoming.
Ooh. Oh, it's this. It's important. But can't we build I think they have more or less the same requirements. I can't remember. I got it on my personal run. That. Okay, so let's see. How do you want to build this though, right? We're obviously going to want apartments right here, right? How do we want to do this, right? So we could make it like, how many of everything we're producing? We produce 20, 10, 24, 10. Rare metals, we consume 6. Don't use it for maintenance, obviously. And you could definitely get a rare metals electronics factory over here as well. Because it's always better to have more than less. So I say for that fact, let's get another apartment. I think we should make this very happy, a very good dome, very happy dome, very nice dome. Actually, you know what? What I think is a better idea is putting the apartments out here. And instead, putting things like the necessities in the inner circle. So open air gym, a grocer, do the old 3, grocer, diner. Instead of doing that weird bug with the mouse again, but it's fine. Grocer, diner, infirmary over here. Actually, we might even could skip out the infirmary and use the infirmary spire if we have that yet. We don't. It's only 3,000. Waste rocks. Whew. So even with the exports of metal, we're still gaining rare metals, which is good. We need more rare metals. Rare metals is a good thing to have. Because that means more electronics, which means more everything. This is slowly gaining machine parts. So we'll be able to get that. We get infinite concrete. Because our concrete deposits are looking kind of low currently. I think, you know what? I think we're going to make this a super happy dome. This is going to be a place of children and wonder. He said kind of weirdly. So we do have the water reclamation system that we're going to look at the medical sector center because it allows that as an upgrade that makes more children be born. We can also probably get like a child corner of the dome here. I think we should get some farms because farms can increase comfort. The upgrade. Use like these 3 to buildings.
Funding received.
So we got firmware that's exported. It's time to fly back now. We can pick up some more. I think I'm gonna like this dome. You can also get have its own little education here for the kids. We can also do we can put like a playground, and some parks. Need lots of parks because parks are important for happiness. I keep fucking misclicking the parks. Plus, you can see some of the bigger parks finally. A nice little stone garden, and then just a big old fountain lake, and then a little small garden in between. I think that'd be nice. Got a bunch of small gardens there, just little small gardens. Because we really need a lot more concrete. We are using it up like a motherfucker, but it's fine. In more machine parts, we produce double the amount we consume, but we are making a very machine part heavy building right now, so. Not too concerned with the lack. We can just pause it if we get too low. I say. I do say. Let me get a the kid area where like they can go to school and they can just live over here on this side of the dome so the parents can visit their kids. On this side of the dome, that'd be nice, right? Visit your kid on the half the dome. Don't talk to him in the rest of it. So we'll put the I don't want the statue in the middle there. It's like, you know, this is to teach them the importance of the future, and then climb on it and shit. If I remember correctly, this holds 18 kids. That will be a little bit less than the required amount for this, but it's fine. People are still learning, getting their education on. Get a lot of trained people coming in here. We do need a lot more people. So, getting this happy, fun dome in here will be a very nice thing. It's going to require a lot of materials. Slowly ticking up, but we are losing a lot more polymer and machine parts. We do produce a lot of metals. We do not consume anywhere near as much. So let's get a little factory over there as well for metal machine or electronics. I'll figure out what goes in the middle at some point. They do have a factory right there for that. Or not, a Universal Depot. They're working very hard to build my dream and make it a reality. We'll figure out what else we're going to put in there at some point. I don't know if there's any other buildings that maybe we can put in there. Could get cloning going, but I don't really like that. I think we should get a proper Mars. One that's free of clones and freaks of nature. I guess if you're a clone, that's fine. You know, you can be a clone freak. No, clones are wrong. They're a fucking bunch of weirdos now. Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Alright, let's pause this for right now. We currently need to develop some machine parts because we are very low. Pocahontas Dome. Sacagawea Dome, not Pocahontas. What's the Mega Dome called? Sagan. Like Carl Sagan. It's a Sagan Dome. Where science, where you start your colony by building an apple pie. If you get that reference, good job. It's pretty near as we get. Why does nobody plug this fucking thing in? Okay. Are you not in reach of the other things? You are. Oh. I think there's a problem with that's placed, to be honest, because it looks like that guy was about to build it, and then decided that it was a bad idea. That should be fine. Maybe they'll build it then. I would also like to build our fancy-dancy wonder for the Omega Telescope. It will unlock 3 breakthroughs, and we get an overall boost to research. I think we should have it just right over here. But we're obviously going to pause it for now because we don't have anywhere near enough stuff to pump into that. So we just want to know where I want to put it, which I think is going to look very nice. And once we get a lot more people, we can like really start automating everything. We do have a lot of colonists on Mars. The 349 is a lot of people. Let's see. No flaws? I'll take it. This sweet little dome. I would love to order like just a buttload of machine parts, but I feel like that's not very cost effective. Minotaur's on its way. Titan should be landed. Titan's filling up the metals, getting ready to leave again. We have a lot of fuel. Consumption, production. Wow, we actually just barely meet the means for each. It's kind of surprising to me. I wonder if we should also get some more. No, I think we're fine for water for right now. With the nano refinement, we should be able to get more stuff, but we're not really in a place to do that right now. Plus, vector pumps will help out with the stuff like that. Ecology gets bonuses. Rapid sleep would be very nice, but again, we're kind of just trying to get more stuff. I think the colony's going very well, though. We've got a total of, what, 3, 6, 9 domes total? It's a lot more than I've seen a lot of people have. Plus, the amount of colonists is pretty good, too. Some domes are a little bit lacking right now, like the Washington dome is currently empty, basically. But, let's get that art workshop upgraded. Because when that's upgraded, they'll do a lot more. So you could automate this with robots.
Resources are low.
Machine parts, yes, we know. Building more, hopefully. The Newman Dome is pretty empty. It's kind of weirdly empty. It's fine. Randy Newman with the Newman Show. Concrete. We still do not have the infinite producer up yet. $221, $218, $220. It's gonna be the best way to get. Can you guys destroy that, please? Concrete factors are out. We ran through a lot of those. I believe this one's got a pretty heavy workload, right, buddy? Yeah, let's get you a partner over here. The drone hub, just on the side. I tell you, like that populated over here, and it's still way out of the range. Fixing that cable malfunction, that's great. Yeah, the colony's starting to look really on the up and up. That one thing really almost did us dirty, but we are doing a lot better now. That is for sure. We need a lot of concrete, though. Got big plans, my boys and girls, everybody. We should all know we have large plans. I got huge plans. They're great. I tell you, the best plans you ever seen. Currently, you are in the 100 spell, so you're fine. You're in the 100 spell, so you switched. You are in the 100 spell, so you're fine. You've got the 100 spiral, giant wheat. I just like to get a little bit of variation. I know it doesn't make a difference, but you know, at least we can make bread with wheat and stuff like that. Cakes, bread. Well, not really cake. We don't have eggs, but that one I can't really fix as much. Can get the upgrade there. And this one's not working because of enough people. Doesn't matter right now. More people landing. Let's put them over in the Washington Dome. Also, I don't know why you don't have the robot upgrade. You do birth a lot of children, though. So we also need, we need about 200 or about 100.
New colonists have arrived.
Total stuff. Yeah, this is a really uneventful night of just drinking. Well, not uneventful, but very big night of just drinking and, you know, that kind of stuff. Maybe there's a lot of science for us, though. It's good. We apparently got a saint. Cool. I mean, like we have a overly large amount of religious people, but saints, every little bit helps. This is really getting built up. I'd like to unpause that at some point, but we're still not quite in the green for that stuff. Got 2 colonists, we're low on machine parts, we know. Let's keep this running, we're fine. Because that improves us more. These get repaired by electronics. would like to get people over here, but I don't think it's the best idea. Actually, we could actually start filling this dome if we had more humans. There's only 6 currently available. Humans. Moving out of this dome. Does this dome not have any kind of like maybe that's why. Let's put still have that, guys. So let's get you geologists, engineers, and that is it. Well, medics, obviously, of course. Everybody needs medics to work the infirmaries, but other than that, we're not too concerned. You know, a lot of no specialization are arriving here. And that's kind of part of the issue. I wonder if we're not gonna order another rocket right away, but we're obviously gonna wait for the game to load because it takes forever when you open it up. Come on. There we go. Good. In terms of specialization currently, we're actually getting a lot more of a specialized than unspecialized. Because we brought all the unspecialized guys last time. It's fine. Unspecialized people get trained up and they get moving on. It's good to have them because well, the children do become unspecialized and they move over here eventually. Well, obviously they either live here to begin with or move over here in the long run, but we have a lot of unspecialized workers who get trained up and then move out. Oh, she's from Earth. She's got her education. She's been here for 10 souls, so she's getting her education. Minotaur 1 is ready to leave. Get the hell out. It's good that we can be able to do the exports and still gain machine parts, or rare metals. Or that means we're not running a deficit yet. And I do want to get that achievement for I think it's 100,000, or maybe it's, I don't think it's 10,000. It's 100,000 bucks in the bank. I also want to get the wonders. I want to get the wonders. The wonders are fucking cool, right? Like they're pretty damn cool. Have a colonist with 2 rare traits. We don't have that yet, so good enough. Pass the colony approval stage with a single founder. That sounds amazing and hard. Got the 5 different wonders in a single playthrough, so that's what we're gonna do this one, hopefully. Reach 100 colonists living in a single dome. That's what the thing is. When we retrieve 50 colonists in a sanatorium, we can get that sanatorium up and ready. We reach 100,000 million. That's a Google. What is a Google? Google? What is a Google? Yes, a Google is a search engine. No, the other Google. Wow, he just used the path on the thing. That's cool.
Funding received.
Some money. Money! Let's get these upgraded. So turn that on for a little bit. So we can pop more resources into it. Where the heck is the... There we go. Let's start getting a little bit more stuff into it. We're going to need a... This is Prusa waste rock. I wonder. So that means that technically Prusa is like double the electronics of anything else. Let's see. Not waste rock, not electronics. Prusa is, yeah. So it just produces the stuff. Produces double the concrete, was what I was going to say, but then I just had a brain meltdown. It's pretty normal for me. And because I hate wasted space. Actually, no, that's how they get up on there. Leave that alone. You leave that alone, young man. Once we get this all this waste rock turned into concrete, we could have a lot of concrete. So much that it might be pointless to build that. But shh, don't tell. Oh look, this one is really close to actually being the 100 dome. How much people are working here? And the dome is full. We could build another house here. Why not? Let this one be the 100 dome. Anybody, specifically, they want shopping. Well, you can get shopping. In fact, you have shopping. Why do we have 2 diners in this place? Maybe we're complaining about food. I don't know. Maybe misclick. Maybe people were complaining about food when they clearly had some. Probably the latter rather than the former. Actually, probably the former rather than the latter. Misclicking is my fucking thing. I love doing that. And by love, I mean I absolutely hate it. But I do it a lot, so. I might as well love it. These little guys, always working hard, or hardly working. I can't tell. They do have a very heavy workload, so we probably should get some more bots on the case over here. 10 feet of the one, and then let's bring this guy up to. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's right there. Just can't help but count. I love counting. Counting is important. I don't actually like counting. I'm sorry. I'm a liar. I'm a vicious liar. I tell all these kinds of lies that hurt people so very much. Okay, so we got the Titan one's coming back to Mars. It's got a payload off. This is the Minotaur one leaving. I like how this just pokes out of the dome slightly, like, oh. Poke. And it just pops. This dome, I would love to get one of you with high priority, right? So you'll take the majority of the scientists, and the other one's not going to give you collaboration loss until we're full up on one of them. So we don't have to suffer from collaboration loss without, you know, much of a need to. Ask for the medics as well. Please come here. I'll allow medics in this though. Only because medics need to take care of the doctors for this specific reason. Let's throw this back to medium. I think we're doing very good. We've got 3 domes over here. Got a lot of domes, and we got a lot of food. Like, honestly, we could ship food back to Earth.
Resources are low.
Cheap parts, electronics, yes. That was gonna be low for a little bit, because we're still trying to build this hunk of metal. Get these cool old wonders. This fucking metal. Let's get some storage over here. That's the 100 people, 1 dome. We got the Marsopolis achievement. I know you can't see it because I'm using the OBS one that doesn't let you see the stuff in front because of reasons. Don't ask me why. There's no real answer. See through my shroud. I don't think we can ever get that perfectly. Actually, we know what we can do. Instead, we can have it. My OCD triggering me. OCD triggering me. All that I see. That's close to the center it's gonna get. Look at that. We can probably fit a dumping site right in the middle. Technically, so that's good enough for me, to be honest. So then we can start turning this stuff into concrete. Wow. That's a lot of junk. Look at all these drones flying around. It's pretty cool. I think most of the shuttles have all 6 drones. I don't think I know of one that doesn't. So, I'll again pause you because we're running a little bit low on machine parts. You don't need to have our colony fade away and die. So laser blade. Graduate domes again, losing people somehow. People dying. Old age. I'd love to see, like, We have 21 unemployed. You're no specialization child, you're moving out, yes. Unemployed. Engineer homeless. There's an engineer job right now. It's full. Just so you know, we want engineers and geologists in this dome as well. And medics, because medics are always important. Hoover Dome has like no living either. For this dome, it's like people, to be honest. Fifth dome, let's ask for. We'll ask for some botanists, some engineers, and some medics. Maybe I can kind of fill this up if you want to. Please work in your appropriate jobs, people. I'll turn this place off specifically so we can get people working in the right places. Sir, there's like a fucking power plant working right there. Now he's just gonna leave. He's going to the Washington Dome because that dome's just better. It's fine. I mean, this is only the original dome. People are very keen for other places. We need to start filling out domes before we start importing or making more. We need to start filling them out before we start making more. Other than when we get that special Wonder one, because I'm going to build that one as soon as possible. Looks like a penis, doesn't it? I don't know why I thought that. Sorry. I'd like to apologize for my penal thoughts. Phallic. Phallic would have been the better word there. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot, George. So we have 44 no specialists. That includes the children, though. We have a lot of flaws. We do have a good amount of the rare traits. Only 15. But, you know. I wonder if you can get rid of chronic conditions using the other thing. No, you're not busy. Let's get you moving. And or grooving. Oh, this is like literally already filled up. Jeez, it produces a lot of waste rock. No, we almost have the concrete liquidizing, waste rock liquidization. Ooh, I don't know how to reset my camera. That's fine. Pretty good. This colony, this part of the colony isn't really working yet, but that's fine. Nobody living here, so can't really work. Soy plants, cover crops, giant potatoes. I believe that somebody in the other dome. Let's see what you're doing. You're working fine. You should all be set up fine, right? I just came in, did a recent check, make sure. Any other farms that we need to give a look at? I don't think so. So it's worth a check. Wow, look how many people living in here. And Derm's kind of dirty. That guy's dead. No, he snapped. Apparently his shopping building was full. How many electronics do we... Not this point. Electronics to produce. 21, we consume about 12. Let's not then. I was thinking about possibly getting another electronics building. Or rather, another building that consumes electronics. Or another I can't even words. I cannot even words properly. Shopping is what he's missing at, and these buildings are getting full. That's his problem. He also works inside the domes. He is a Marsborn, or she rather is a Marsborn, she gets up. It's kind of bad. She's 51 years old. Because it's about her souls on Mars. They're 51 souls old. I don't exactly know the days to souls, or years to souls transfer in this game. I think it'd be kind of cool if they released that so we know. Like, ah, yes, you spent exactly this many years on Mars. There's only 50 more. I think we can realistically get this done pretty soon. It's gonna be nice. We get infinite concrete. We don't need to worry about making concrete extractors anymore. Man, look at all this fucking food. And they're full up again. Jeez, Louise. We produce way too much food. We just need more people to eat it, is the issue. We need more people to eat more food. Now, gluttony is a-okay, because we have too many people here anyway. How you looking, buddy? Not this isn't prepared yet, but I'm sure I'll get prepared at some point. I'm not really sinking into a point in which we're not making any, so I don't know exactly what's wrong with the electronics department. Let's currently turn this off, just so we can use those other places. Not doing anywhere else right now? Okay. Pain in the ass to find the rest of it. Just leave it alone for now. Turn it off so it's being repaired. Broken pipe there, try to get it fixed up. It's fine by me. A lot of red metals over here. There's
Funding
one
received.
woman working in there. There's only one woman working in the rare metals, the electronics factory. She's a very tough woman. The majority of the service buildings are taken care of by the bots nowadays. Grandma over here. Ironically, she's an officer and a renegade. But, whatever. She's doing her part. Ooh. Turn that off for now. So it's 5 more parts, but we're kind of running low. A lot of old people in here working this. A lot of old people here in general. People age up, and luckily for us, they can still produce children. Actually, a lot of middle-aged. It seems the senior and the adult and the middle-aged where most of the population is at. They really prefer it as children and youth, but it's fine. Look at all these drones. Look at all these drones. Doing COD's work. The work of the giant fish in the sky. Just how much? This already has a space for 120 people. This is gonna be a very full dome. It is a mega dome for a reason, so. Nugsdale Dimmadome. Look, you can see you can see the drones flying if you look around. It's really cool. Basically, we probably should get another drone hub up here. Get some more fuel production for it. How are we doing on everything? So we're nearly done with this. Once we get to like 25-ish, a little bit over 25, we can start it up again. So that it can properly do that. I'm actually kind of surprised nobody's working the medics, but not really. The schools have a higher priority. Get people trained and moved. So I guess what we can do, since they are being demanded other places, we can just turn off that and just ask for no specialization. They'll move if need be. Or they'll move if there's space for them other places that ask for them specifically. But otherwise they'll stay here and work. So they're little heart's content. These are nearly full actually. School should also be kind of full. So if we build 2 schools, you need 4 of these, right? If we built another school, but like another 2 here, might be more or less enough. Yeah, this one's gonna be grandiose. Grandiose! A lot of people are going to live there. Malfunction pipe, 4 buildings not working. Well, that's more than fine. These don't have people in them yet, so there's no way that we could get them to work. Well, we could install the drones there, but again, there's no point right now. Nobody's living there. There's nobody to service, so there's no need to upgrade them quite this second. Quite right this second. Consume about 10, we produce 25. Consume about 4, we produce 28. It's fine. Well, let's bump it up a little faster. Oh, the colony to work to its best. Sacagawea Dome is for some reason having a little bit of a population problem again. It's fine. How these drones go? Go run around, speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow the rainbow, my son.
Research complete.
So we're gonna start seeing a big decrease. Look, they're already doing it, making concrete out of it. Just this workload should increase heavily again. Big mess over here. You need to clear up a lot of these deposits. It'd be nice. Honestly, we don't need that right now. I want to get the behavioral adaptation, so we can start mind wiping the people who are bad. And this drone is gonna be doing a lot of stuff for a while. Okay, so we do actually have enough now. We can. I can't keep hitting. I moved my hand on the wrong set of buttons. It's hitting the absolute wrong buttons at the wrong time. So turn this back on. We do have enough. We should probably produce enough before so that can reach its maximum amount, and we can get that. Passenger rocket. We have enough to send another 12. Don't have any upgrades for size yet, but that's fine. They're currently liquefying all these rocks, which is nice for me. It means less waste rock in my place. Which we have a shit ton of waste rock, so I'm very glad that we're getting rid of it all. Because we honestly had way too much. Like, that is just piles and piles. I would love to see a stat of how much we had. I don't need one now here anymore. turn to concrete and then get moved out of here. Look at this. Just hard at work. Just grinding the rock away. All around the colony, the robots began to change. The waste rock into regular rock. It was nice. Everybody loved it. Doesn't need to be here. So if it is, it'll probably malfunction and cause me some kind
Meteor
of...
shower incoming.
Woo! That's not good. Let's hope it's in the top half of the map. We really didn't, really wasn't banking on that to happen. I really should get some kind of defense up in places I fucking can't. It doesn't even show the range on this damn thing. Yeah, we are gonna get boned if that hits us. Very badly boned. Not even funny. Kind of funny. A wee bit funny, but not funny enough to laugh. No, you better not be laughing at home. If you're laughing, you're a bad person. Think about it. These people are going to die. These non-real people. Non-real lives on a planet that might be fake. You don't know. No. I love Mars. Favorite planet. Favorite planet, EU. NA. UST. Look at all these waste rocks getting cleared up. More people. Newman's kind of empty. Sagan is definitely empty. What are you doing? That's why you're named Butt-Bot, buddy.
New colonists have arrived.
Got renegades here. I don't very much like renegades, so let's get ourselves a little bit of security. Hey man, you're gonna cause problems. I'm gonna start shutting you down, buddy. Cast in concrete. Second. Cool celebrity. What is that? Cubism. Build the excavator. Oh, it's done. Let him go. He's digging up dirt.
Funding received.
Water storage. That's not very good. Thanks for that. Let's see. We can build the water vaporizers, can't we? No, we didn't. We probably had some pipe leaks that's causing the issue. That's fine. Pipe leaks are what we got. We should probably produce a little bit more just in case. We also probably should look at extra power. So, you guys have unemployed, right? Vacant work slots, vacant residential slots. Actually, we have a lot more vacant work slots than residential slots. So, build another building. Let's just pray and hope that doesn't hit us. We'll watch for a little bit, see if it comes in anywhere we can see. Oh, they've actually cleaned up all the metals, or all the waste rock around here, pretty much. Okay, here comes. Where's it gonna hit? Somewhere up here, please. Somewhere up here.
Meteor incoming.
Since that is not hitting somewhere where it won't matter. Let's start getting some of these around places that do matter. Yeah, Violet? Why are they not on the same line? Oh, they are. Okay, let's get those built fairly quickly. That should cover everything to some degree or another.
Meteor incoming.
Yep, that's part of what I was worried about.
We have a power shortage. Meteor incoming.
Yes, this might have been a little bit of oversight on my part. Just a little bit.
Meteor incoming.
Crack the dome. Nice.
Meteor incoming.
Now's not the time, concrete extractor. Now is not the time. That drone got killed.
Meteor incoming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to 15. Okay, that one's up. Let's just scrap this for now.
Meteor incoming. We have a water shortage. Meteor incoming. Meteor incoming.
Good thing that a lot of people didn't live here. They're a bit cold because of the power
Meteor
issue.
incoming.
Ice is getting properly defended now, so it should be getting a little bit better. They need to physically repair
We
this
have
area.
an oxygen.
Our colonists are suffocating.
Yeah. Could you guys possibly get on that, please?
We have a water shortage.
I mean, it's fine, it's only one dome, they can move out, but... Can we just... Fuck, let's not.
Meteor incoming.
That's fine by me, I'm okay with that hitting there. Fix those pipes. Build this turret.
Meteor incoming.
That's fine. It's gonna get shut down. Actually, I think these are a lot better than the Titan. You drive yourself. You don't ask me to leave. I might even get a second rocket exporting.
Meteor incoming.
Jesus, it's got three fucking cracks in the damn thing. Ooh, that one's gonna hit the dome again. Watch out! Don't stand there. Oh, it's just crack off, bounce off the dome, which is actually a lot better than
Meteor incoming.
We'll get the meteor defense system, see how good it is compared to the other things before we settle on building too much of one or the other, but we need it, you know. We literally almost produced enough to barely cover the income. It's fine. Cargo passenger rocket. 4 people. That's not enough. Well, actually, let's launch it. I want to import more metals.
Meteor
Export more
incoming.
metals. It's not gonna. This is gonna be built in time. Yeah, fracture done again.
Meteor incoming.
That doesn't actually affect anything. Oh, I got shot down too. Oh, it's starting to make a little big gray mark. Yeah, it looks like the meteor shower is finally over, which is good. Well, I'll just finish, because why not? Means part of our colony is now safe from falling rocks. The rest of it, not as much. It's gonna have the same issues. It's gonna have to move a lot of concrete. Waste rocks as well, apparently. So. Make it a lot of, we use a lot of drone. I wonder where that drone came from that died.
Funding received.
Here? Maybe. Actually, everything over here got built. It fit 240 people. God! That's a lot of people. That's a lot of colonists. I don't know, with 300 people, we're basically a town now. It's not even a colony. Like, that's a lot of people. We have to get more electronics so we can get that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do over here? The basics. Water. And, I'd love to land it over here, but I don't think that's a good idea. Really shouldn't have landed there either. I love this dust storm. This happens like once every fucking couple souls. And you get automated, please.
New colonists have arrived.
I got we repaired in time for it to come by and hit us again. Get out of here! Go! Shoot! No! No! Go away. No! 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 Go! No! Can I salvage you? Get salvaged. What are you doing, buddy?
Resources are low.
I thought I heard my dog for a second, like from my
Meteor
house,
incoming.
and it was just my roommate laughing. I didn't. Fuck, Buttbot. Why do you have to make everything so difficult, Buttbot?
Research complete.
Okay. I don't know where that meteor hit, so I can't work on building something there, but let's see. So in comparison, let's see. Now with the meteor defense system, it uses the same amount of stuff. Actually, it uses slightly more stuff. Its range is... actually the same size. It takes 10 power for each. And a short cooldown between shots. Huh. These are slightly better, actually. So. We shouldn't have dismantled all those. Because they are slightly better. Make sure we get as much coverage. See? Look at that. Almost didn't cover this area. Lasers are cool, but if they're more efficient, then I prefer the more efficient one. Let's grab this one. So we can build the oxygen tank there. Maybe I not get the atomic accumulator. That so we get better power storage. Ugh, pretty good. Colony's going very well. We had a little bit of an issue with that meteor storm, if you didn't notice. I mean, it's kind of bad. Kind of bad, but only kind of bad. Not really bad. It could have been worse. We've managed to protect our excavator. It's currently excavating the Martian soil. I think it's supposed to get like deeper and deeper as it excavates more. I can't wait to see the terraforming dome, but we're not currently researching it yet. We should get some of this extra stuff in there. I'd like to get more scientists for more research. Medic in here. Don't tell me this. Stop asking for medics. You have more than enough. There are actually 7 medics here. As you could specify the number, because I don't want 7 medics working in this building. I want, you know, 4 for the medic bonus. Why does it suddenly... why are there suddenly not enough? Who fucking cares? Oh, because they're leaving to go to the domes where they're asked to be. That is stupid. I hate this. No. Well, kind of. Is there any place that looks that we need that's undefended? That should be fine. I might put another one there. It's all covered. You know what we didn't get? We didn't get the other side of the colony. Over here. Doing pretty good.
Resources are low.
Electronics are low because we're pumping them into the satellite currently. Got a bit of a power shortage tonight again, so vacant work slots, vacant slots. That's fine. Let's get another second. Another fusion reactor over here. Too far from the dome. This is blocking it, so we can salvage that. That's fine. I'm not sure what side they fucking enter on. I think I've seen them enter on one side, and I think I've seen them enter on the other side. Who knows? I don't. Electronics are still low, but it's fine. Like I said, we're pumping them into here is the issue. Well, I haven't really even began to. There's only one in there. Realistically, let's get a fuel refinery over here. And a
Funding received.
another shuttle hub. There are a lot of drones flying around this area. A lot of food being handed from one hand to another. This dome is going to ask for, well, basically nobody. Just wants everybody. I was going through the growth cycle, even though there's nobody there to actually grow anything. So I think the other dome's gonna try to fill up first.
Research complete.
That's actually good. We got that finished. Ooh, there's just not enough space for 3 of these. I'm like that. Why not?
Resources are low.
Hoover. Yes. Yes. 48. 44. 46. How is the child dome doing? That should be the, not Newman, Adams, I believe. And we have too many kids. Too many kids. And the schools are both full as well. Let's start off by popping, if I can find the nursery, those right there. Kids can live in those instead.
Resources are low. Meteor incoming.
The whole thing should be covered more or less, so I think we're gonna have to worry about meteor impacts meaning anything other than just empty threats from the government. Fucking government threats. No. God damn it, it's doing that thing. Where is one of these damn things? No, wait, something else. Drone hub? There you go. Excuse me. Wow. We're fucking rich. Workload and speed those two drones. Two drones. Two of them. Two drones. Yeah, they're working hard over here to empty out these machines. Why are you telling me you're free to go? You're ready to leave whenever you can. Filling them up with metals. They're leaving. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Do we not produce? Oh, you know what? We probably don't produce enough fuel in this area now. I completely forgot what I was looking for a second there. Probably don't produce enough fuel in the area to keep all this going properly. I should have landed so close to the dome, but you know, my own fault. But Bot, are you not busy anymore, my friend? Back out you go, my boy. So many metals and what such knots, what knots, such knots, have knots, whose knots, every knots, awesome knots. I haven't played that game in forever, maybe because I don't really care about it anymore. A very long time. Colony's doing fine. Fuel is a bit of an issue. Let's get some more. Fuel's just an issue everywhere now. Yeah, we consume basically much to produce, so we need to produce some more. Simply put, we need to produce more. Make more! Bigger, better fueling depots. Gosh.
Research complete.
Vehicle shaping is done. It's very nice. Very good as well. That was the behavioral shaping, which means we can now build the spire, or the sanatorium spire, so we can clear all those bad thoughts these colonists are having. I don't think it really makes much of a difference. I'll have to little door change the sign. Oh, there's two of them. I like that. It's going to be people management, where we teach these people not to be so dumb. So we'll be looking at bringing in more colonists through here then. Should we need officers now? Wow, that's a first. I feel like we don't have enough schools. 8 times 3, 6.
Funding
8 times
received.
6 is 6. No, sorry, it's 48. 48 is definitely not 3, 5 times 3, 15, 30. Need another one. I really shouldn't have landed so close to them. Should put it over here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I guess what we can do is we can tell it not to come back. It's coming back to Earth, but we turn its automation off again. And we'll move her over. Actually, no, that's right. Turning automation off just stopped its landing procedure. So we'll tell it where to land this time. We're still producing electronics, even though we are using them in this. I think they're getting over here very quickly. They're charging though, and it is not daytime currently, so that's good. I think we're producing enough to meet the requirements. We probably should just queue these up. And we'll allow that stuff to go through because more science is more better. More education is gooder than not having the education. These, I think, I'm kind of keen on hopefully upgrading some of these so that they are getting that nano whatever the heck. So they produce more water even though they're dead. It's a very nice view. There's nobody over here yet. Survivor, I don't think we need as much. Less health without, less health out with food, water, living, and unpowered dome. We don't really have an issue with that much anymore. So I'm more towards getting the enthusiast trait. Because the enthusiast trait is a little bit better. So I'm actually try to check on the over here because we're just giving them survivor and stuff that they don't need. Oh look, this is built. So let's see. We want to get rid of things like, oh, we can get rid of chronic condition. Chronic condition, lazy. And gambler. We will ask for those specific conditions to be here. Flaws: if you are lazy, have a chronic condition, or are a gambler, please come to the Adams Dome, where we will help you with your problems in a completely non-scary way.
Vehicle battery low.
You'll get charged up when you get back, it's fine. Okay. You're going to instead land right here, mostly free of everybody else. And then we'll allow you to automate from there. I just don't want you blasting dust everywhere. Or to be a little less blasty with your dust, please. Please, sir, if you could please stop blasting ass everywhere. We need this colony to be an ass-free zone. We'll allow them to gamble, but if we can get rid of the trait, which basically means they lose their shit when they lose the gambling, I like that very much. Possibly build a second, bigger education dome at some point. These drones are just going nuts. I would like to get the this one. Actually, yeah. Well, actually, I was gonna say fuck the water conservation, but we have oxygen pipes. That's what's causing the. I don't know. Kind of fuck the water conservation. There's still one malfunction pipe, so we are producing more than we are consuming. You have. If you're low on power, fill up, please. And he's probably out of power. Go charge him up, please. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. It's fine. He's fine. He's just drunk. Electronics. 26 buildings not working. It's because we have an empty dome. I don't think colonists will sort themselves properly, so I think we have to leave the asks on. There goes Athena. She's not blasting anywhere near as much dust everywhere, so that's better. Or at least, she's not blasting as much dust on our stuff as she was before. That's
Funding
fine.
received.
Got 750 million. You're still low on power. Okay. Drive back down here, please. Drive over here. should be fine. Look at him go. He's slightly faster. Nah. These malfunctioning pipes are really a pain in the butt, but it's fine. Okay, we're starting to gain fuel again, which is nice. Let's see if we've got any people ready to come over. 9. Okay, probably wait on that. Actually, we can ask for lazy, chronic conditions, and gamblers, and they'll all get their perks or their flaws removed in the totally legal. It's on Mars, of course. Get these traits removed from them. Because chronic condition means they're like less healthy, and I don't like that. The bottom one, instead of that, give you enthusiast. There probably is a perfect number school ratio. I'm not gonna do the math right now. I'm not too interested in min-maxing it. I think we're just good. We're just building stuff. Just have fun building stuff. This works forever, so we don't need to worry about it ever running out. Look, it's starting to get a little bit of a dent where it's working. It's cool. We have a lot of concrete. Like, honestly, let's just get rid of these. We don't need these, we don't need these. The water ones we'll need. We can get that upgrade. Concrete ones, I don't think we need as much. Because realistically, we produce a lot of concrete. If you could hear that, I have to apologize. It's not my fault. It's some idiot yelling. Don't know why he's yelling. Don't know for whom he's yelling. Turn that off for now. They don't need to work in there. So now we need polymers. Or electronics even. We really need more electronics. Polymers, electronics. Need more people. Is this a colonist robot? Robot. Colonist. Rocket.
Funding received.
Slowly building up our funding, so we'll get that achievement eventually. Probably, maybe not in the run. Maybe we'll probably end before that. But I want to get the wonders up and running so we can get a good look at them, see what they do, see what they look like. You know, it'd be interesting. Plus, if I don't show up, I mean, I want to show them off on stream at least once. We could do challenge runs at some point later, but we'll probably switch for games for a little bit after we properly finish this colony and make sure everything is great with it, because I love a good colony. I would love a perfect colony, but perfect is a bit hard to obtain, so pretty damn good is what we're settling for. We have a lot of food, a lot of concrete. We could totally have a lot more people. Just out of
Crop
range.
failure reported.
Seems like you're just out of range.
New colonists have arrived.
Okay. So the colonists are here. This guy is a lazy genius. Well, you'll get your things treated soon enough. Turn you off for now. We'll get some bots in for this and bots in for here. Look at this. There's a leak. It's nice. To repaint that, sadly enough. This has like a little rock thing that will kind of fit with the. I don't want to pin the rock garden. Yeah, like they kind of fit. It kind of fits in with both. It's like the mixture of the two. It's like these two parks had a baby, and the small garden was its baby. I'm sticking by that statement, by the way. Can't tell me I'm wrong. Do we have pipe leakages again? Why is such a heavy shortage of water? Maybe because of those water fixtures in that other dome. I believe it. Actually, probably because all these just started running. Well, I say then. You're down by 9.1 G. Oh, it's because the fucking things have stopped working. These water deposits started walking down there. So we're starting to get to that point of we need more renewable water. So I found out the limits for these, because they do have a limit, so if I have to leave Athena. This was slightly out of range. Bad on my part. The limit on them, so they have like a little limit of, you know, if they're in a certain range of each other, is that little knob right there. That bit right there is the upper limit of what they can take, or what they will take rather. No, or he's upgrade on it. Looks like he built it. Get these cleared out of the way. Didn't use any more. A bit more water. Vaporizers. Yeah, but you can't have them touching the little knobs. It's good to know. Okay, so we're now producing enough water that we can stop worrying so much about it. Or as much about it, even. Hopefully get these... Has everything moved out of stone already? There's 2 people left in the stone. Damn it, they're all moving out again. Okay, you know what? We'll put a... You know what? Yes for sex. If you have a sex, come to this dome! Should hopefully help it fill up properly. And we'll get them these so they can run by themselves, allowing them to work in appropriate places. The spacebar, ironically, has the upgrade. Well, ironically, stupidly. I don't know why the spacebar was the first thing we gave the upgrade. I think we upgraded all 3 and then we canceled 2 of them. And we left the spacebar by accident. It's fine. It's whatever. You. Unload your shit. You get back out there and you're gonna do it again without running out of power this time, please. Over here. Move from here. Everything you can pick up. Pop it down right there. It's actually for some reason has an X on it. I don't know why. I don't know who put it there. I wish we could increase the surge range of this a little bit. It's just not overlapping at all. You know what, Drum Mother? Get over here and help out, please. We're now again running low on water. Sorry. Scratching my ear. Move my mic and breathe on it a little bit.
That was my ASMR attempt. If you guys like the ASMR videos, please leave a comment about it, and I will consider doing more ASMR. If you like how I breathe, or like pina coladas, and dancing in the rain.
If you like peanut colada, there's a guy working here. I actually came for the sex. If you have a sex, please attend this dome. Okay. Okay, buddies. I see how it is. You're gonna work all the fucking unimportant buildings first. Get them all upgraded. And we probably spent way too much electronics on that.
Funding received.
If you have a sex, you are to come to this dome. I wonder if it's gonna get highest priority now, because technically sex is something that everybody has, as opposed to specialties where it's sorting everybody. I don't know. It is currently pulling 12 people, so I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. So I should do that as well. Get that microgravity method. This is gonna be very nice. Still kind of short in water. We could figure out where exactly building the next set of these would be the best idea. If we could find a damn place to pipe it out from, so I think like there-ish, right? Could start doing like here.
Funding received.
Getting a lot of funding in. Getting a lot of water pumped in. Second barrier upgrade for this. Right, 9,000. Put it in there after the some stuff gets put up. Up and in and out. The burger company. This should actually bring us to the amount that we would require. That is required for the optimal water production. Actually, you know what I want to do? Scrap these two. This one is slightly over. I know it's not as efficient, but it allows for us to put more. Do a little bit more with our time. Because then we can keep going up like this and over. That'll be good. Let's get a amount of space over here. Space! The final frontier! That is a really tightly knit grid. Pretty good. We're just pulling people over. Luckily, this is gonna be a very fucking somebody. Little bastard. If I could, this guy's passed out. Too bad I can't get her the renegade trait. Because that's a trait I would love to get rid of. Okay, well, actually now we don't need all that extra water production. We're producing too much now. Because...
Anomaly found.
Oh shit, an anomaly. Oh, it's the because of meteor hit. That's fine. I'm cool with that. More research is more research, no matter how you spin it. So enough, the radiator defense system is going to get rid of the anomaly chance from those because they're not going to hit the ground. But it's fine. This is probably crop failures at this one. Yeah, we kind of expected as much. We really, you know, we should skip this because I don't want them all growing potatoes. But it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll all work out dandy. Well, actually, no, it won't. I don't think it'll produce food, and honestly, we don't need the extra food right now. So just change the none, then back to giant potatoes. Same for you. I want the thing to only have to do 2 cycles. I don't want to have to switch to soybeans and then back to this, so that it does it, you know, because it'll produce the wrong there. Wrong. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Everything's gone terribly. You ruined my Switch 16, Mom. You're dead to me. Maybe it's 35. I think the sex takes priority over the sex. The sex requirement takes priority over everything else in that dome. Actually, just because currently I don't actually know what the other does. It's neither male nor female, so they're just kind of, I think they're just kind of freaks of nature, born from like Martian radiation sickness or whatever. Either way, we don't need it, so we'll just get rid of them. Well, not get rid of them. Actually, I wouldn't mind putting them into the void of space and just, psh, there they go, bye. But why is everything over here breaking? Let's put some more drones. Let's build some more drones. Realistically, have a lot of
Anomaly analyzed.
heavy working drones. Heavy set drones. We've got American drones. They're a little bit fat, but they do their job. Sometimes. You get filled up at some point? No? Not quite in range of 2 things, huh? Is there a way I can put you in range of 2 things? Actually, like right over here, maybe? Just in range, good. We need to get that chip filled up and out of here. We are still producing more rare metals than we can export. That's good. That is good. We're gonna get that achievement just fine. We have a lot of rare metals here, a lot of concrete. One might argue too much concrete. Well, I would say I'd beg to differ, but we have 3,400 concrete. We produce 50 and consume 17, or maintenance 17.1. So, yeah, we have too much concrete. Yeah. A very realistic thing to say that we have too much fucking concrete. Really need to get that, you know what? I say, for the sake of colony, let's bump these two things up. We can dismantle this, but like a park there or something, I don't know. I actually hadn't considered that. The fact that we put something there to replace it. I wonder if any children have been born already. No? Oh, maybe. But this one doesn't have a desire or demand for children like the other one does. You can tell from here. 2 children have been born so far. That's good. We get a lot of births. A lot of them. Getting cured of their traits in a mostly humane way. Which is fine by me. They're getting educated and moved out of there. Trained a lot of people in these ones. I think the other one had like 180 or 100 some odd before we dismantled it properly. Or before we turned it into the science dome. They working at oh, they gotta work on this as well. Just a question. You have a total of 26 vacant residential slots and 23 vacant, or sorry, the other way around. That's a little bit less than I need. Could tear down stone, but I don't think that's necessary, to be honest. They want to gaming exercise. Well, gaming is filled up by that. So I don't know why you have an issue with gaming, right?
Funding received.
That's a space bar. I thought that was the other thing. It's fine. It's not working. Usually you just have somebody in there. It's fine. That's our one. Get out of here. I don't know where to park drone bomb too. Electric Boogaloo. Let's have her go back down here to help out with all this nonsense. You have way too much concrete. We're now starting to fill up the waste deposit again. I mean, we'll eventually work through it, but eventually is not right now.
Resources are low.
Electronics. You sure you don't want to be low on like concrete or something, man? I got a lot of concrete we could give to you. Imagine that game where like you could like this, but you could cooperate with like other people on different maps. That'd be pretty cool. How much electricity? 28 actually still. So, I mean, it's kind of fine. We're slowly providing some for this. Not getting any of this, so it's fine. Let's cancel that, right? Let's cancel that and tell it to do it to all just in case. Missed one. Same for you. I thought we missed one, but just in case we have. In the event of a missed thing. Fine. There's electronic shit. We really just need more electronics. I could order it in, but I prefer to wait. I want that achievement. Or if we could get the, well, space elevator would be great for ordering stuff in. I want to see this. That's gonna look cool. That's gonna look pretty cool. Probably took a hell of a lot of concrete. That's fine. If it's one thing we have, it's fucking concrete. We have too much concrete. These are full. 9,000 power. Let's up that. You know what? Over here, actually. That's where we're gonna up it. I'm gonna stand back to normal. Haven does that. Let's get this out of here.
Research complete.
Gravity medicine. That's great. Going to install that spire right there. We can salvage that when it's done. Why are there not socialized people here? It's weird. They should realistically be over here. That's fine. They'll make their way over here, get their education sooner or later. Man, we have a lot of children. One might argue too many kids.
Resources are low.
I doubt it. Eventually they'll age up. Actually, how many kids do we have these days? 47 children, 38 youth. It's going up though. We're starting to get a higher number in the lower amounts, which is actually good. Because a higher number in the lower amounts means more in the upper amounts. Basically, we want more people around, right? We're actually almost to the 500 goal. Got microgravity medicine like I already saw, so good. It's building it here. When this is done, we can dismantle this one. And, it's not here to go. It's in the top. I can nobody, like, I like how all the benches, I actually, this is a very bad design choice, I think. But all the benches are facing away from the park. Like, I think that there should be, like, one or two looking at the fountain. Like, everybody comes in here and they sit at the benches, and I guess they just listen to the water go. I mean, sure, this guy is from Mars. He's never seen a real lake. So, like, maybe he doesn't, you know, understand, well, he's a nerd, religious, and a glutton. I'm fine with blood. We have a lot of food, but, we have a lot of food, but, it's cool. Look at it. Big Brother is watching. Well, it's more important that we have a security-based system. It's not watching everything of your life, but it's watching the majority of them. Granted, I don't think everything we do here is exactly legal. I imagine there's some things which are probably frowned upon on Earth. But, you know, to what end? Environment of humanity. No, it's just to keep people from stealing shit. Realistically. People take a lot of stuff if you let them. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick piss break. I'm gonna leave it running. I'll actually allow you guys to just sit here and watch this place while I'll leave it tapped on that so you can see inside. Let them just watch them run for a second while I take a quick pisk. Be right back. Okay. I completely forgot, by the way. We can totally switch up the radio. Get some different music. Some Cowabunga dudes!
Crop failure reported.
One crop failure is not gonna do us dirty right now. You don't get accurate number perceptions because, you don't get a consistently large amount of production. I don't really do anything, but shh! We'll think of it. What can we put in that spot? Bit of the grocer. Put on the diner.
Funding received.
Why is it low if they're not emptying this out? No, you know why they're not emptying out? We've got too many. That's actually good. I like that. Got too many machine parts. Or, yeah. That's a good problem to have. Too many machine parts. That means everything we try to do in the future are going to be a lot easier. We have too much. Too little. No good. Still too much. I'm a very big fan of.
Funding received.
Look at this. They got like a little garden on top for you to hang out when you're like sick, but you know, doing that. You got like these little desk office in there. It's kind of creepy. You can just watch them in there. Hey there, bud. What's your name? Quantum Fifth. You are a Martian-born, obviously. You're 12 souls old. You're male. Workaholic, opposed, hypochondriac. That's fine. We got the 50 production. 60s. Why did you? I don't know how it managed to do that. With coffee. It's fine. Not dying yet. Yet being the keyword in that sentence. Fine for now. Inspire. Gotta figure out where we put these in the two spots, but for now we're fine. I don't know why it's not getting repaired. Well, so we know why it's not getting repaired. Because the thing here, thing of the car artery. What are they doing here? Is it kind of like it looks kind of like a giant Alcoholics Anonymous thing? Maybe not. I don't know. Kind of weird that there's no like, you know, mid area of it. Obviously, it's not modeled inside. Be a little bit too much effort, but you know. This guy. Quantum Dust Devil. You're vegan. Chronic condition. Ah, Violet. Don't worry, so am I. I laugh because it's true. I'm really fucking sad. Don't question me, please. No, I'm fine. I need to roll my extension driving. Cowabunga. Red Violet. Ha 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 ha. It's so funny. What are these lights? Why are there two lights on the side? Just like a giant meteor comes and hits them on the side. Well, that explains that. Ha 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 ha. So funny, so funny. It's so funny. It's a joke, right? It's a funny joke, right, guys? Man, they've really cleared out the concrete over here. Here as well. We lost track of what I'm doing there. How many friends do I have? I don't know, like 7. That's a meme and the truth. I don't know about 7. I don't want to count them. It'd be too sad. Too sad. Look at this thing. This looks pretty cool.
Funding received.
I wonder if we get this tech. Let's get that tech real quick. I wonder if that'll increase the amount of exports we can, or metals we can export. Probably turn this place into a kind of water vapor factory. Get one. You might have to at some point.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, well. Guess it wasn't impacting anywhere that wasn't covered. Luckily.
Research complete.
Just to help figure out the more. So, kind of waiting for stuff to happen. It's fine. We have text to build, or we can wait for this to be constructed. We can't quite force it, because if we do, we will run out of stuff, and that will be very bad for us. We're losing 1, so let's just build 2 just in case. I think there's probably a pike loop somewhere, yeah. So it's, you're probably losing more than you're making.
Funding received.
No, obviously.
You're listening
What are you
to
doing,
Free Earth
Bot?
Radio on 106.7 FM.
important? Good.
I'm Jamie Holland, providing you a fitting soundtrack for that fabulous life you're living.
Yeah, here's comes Athena 1. There she is. You have... Nope. Exact same amount. It's kind of dumb. It's fine, whatever. She wanted to hold more anyway.
Do you remember your childhood? Your dad took you out for your first cone of ice. I guess you can almost feel the waffle in your hand and that cold, sweet, creamy taste in your mouth. You know what? I bet it was Morello's.
You want to get the sun? Let's get that dome. Start researching. Say the fixer-upper of a planet, but we could make it work. Elon Musk. Fucking that guy. Jeez. Don't fucking die on me, Violet. You're one of my only viewers. Come on, it's gonna ruin like, you know, 1/10 of my my analytics. Ugh. I'll find a good sponsor. It's fine. Almost at 500 colonists. We've kind of been peddling. Alright. So we're still accepting those guys who have a bit of a problem with their brain, but it's fine. See ya. Should repair that, it's pretty important. Wrong thing. Oh. Oh no! We're so low on food, please! Please don't steal our food. We need that so very much. What the hell is launching? Oh, we have a rocket coming with people. Let's launch the second one up. Fuck. Toolbar. I don't think you can see it. I'd really be concerned if you could see it, but my toolbar has now locked itself to the fucking toggle task bars. That one? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, they've stolen a single apple! Not my apple! Who's the asshole who took the apple? Who? Who, you monster? What do you guys want? Gaming, luxury, medical checks. Wait. Gaming, luxury, shopping. Well, why is there no diner in this place? Gaming, luxury, and shopping. So everybody wants fucking dining. Fine dining. We can provide that. So gaming, luxury, gambling, social. Or we just get shopping and gaming. We'll get those two, and then a security station. Deal with the fucking renegades. That's fine for me. People, park them over by the Megadome, Dugsdale Dimmadome.
Milestone achieved.
500 colonists.
New colonists
Saints
have
party
arrived.
animal. I like that. I love Jesus and breaking it down.
Funding received.
So we currently at a score of 17,000. It's pretty good.
New colonists have arrived.
Eastaga. Sponge Moho is a very big success, by the way. This is a really important part. Like, honestly, out of every wonder you can get, this is probably the best one. Well, the first one to get, best one to get first, definitely. It just pumps your colony full of blood. We love blood. We love blood. Favorite thing. There's a lot of drones just flying around doing their job. Very much enjoying this. I like how much we're getting done. I really want to see the I really want to see that Megadome though. Dugdale Dimmadome. Plus we need to start filling up the colonists because we currently have 7 homeless, 3 homeless for some reason. 442 people from Mars. Only 86, well 85 now. 84. That's weird. More people are dying, I guess. A lot of people who are on Mars, though, are from Mars, which is very nice. I like that. Living spaces. We have 247 vacant residential slots, 1 homeless. It's 11 vacant nursery slots. Oh, who's that one homeless guy?
You are listening to Free Earth Radio.
Why are you homeless?
I'm your host,
He's moving.
Jamie, and I feel good today. You know why? I have the best job in the whole world.
Funding
I get to play
received.
good music. Music that touches our souls. Music
Are
that
they-
speaks to your feelings inside. Why don't you tell us how you feel when you hear it? Drop us some mail, send us a letter. We want to know how you feel. Now, listen to this.
All schools are full too, is the issue. I would love to, yeah, both these parks aren't receiving as much, or that much, attention. It's at the same time, so. Get out of here. Okay. Still waiting on electronics is the issue.
Research complete.
Probably scanning, which is good. High priority. God, just looking at this area lags me out a little bit, so much fucking entities are over there. Look at all these fucking drones! I was like, how it's weird, like, they kind of like upturn at that area for some reason. Are you getting educated over here, kids? Yes, you are. Man. Alright. I want these to get cleared out first so they get educated. More people. I think maybe we should build another dome. I was talking about getting those domes filled, but geez, we really are having an issue with the population numbers. Because there are a lot of education issues. Gambling, playing, and relaxation. I don't know why they're not playing. Oh, there they are playing. They're just getting full. Yeah, that was a bad idea to get rid of that secondary playground. Okay, let's do this with it.
Funding received.
It's not really a good idea to get more damn things. You guys also wanted drinking, relaxation, social. I'm really considering building another dome. As we said, we probably shouldn't. It's starting to get deeper though in the hole. It's cool. I can't stop looking at the hole. Plus this one too. So I've got the research in the back over here from this thing. We're still not even seeing a decrease in the amount of stuff. These rockets are doing a lot of work, but just not enough.
Resources are low.
Electronics. I mean, wow, geez, 42 produced. Man, we are doing nuts. We cannot also allow. Doesn't work. These first thing inside state of comfort. Yeah, but do they? Let's go back because I want to check up on the real quick. See if there is anything that those tourists provide. I imagine they provide money or something, but and I wouldn't mind getting tourism, doing tourism. Tourists. Honest behavior, pillars, better command individuals, highest priority, as possible. Socials have priority buildings, status, specialization. Apparently each specialization has its own thing.
This is Free Earth Radio, 106.7 FM, playing the songs that will take you from wherever you are to the blue waves of Waikiki Beach.
Let's see if we can find out some information on some of the stuff. So Adams is the education dome. It's nearly full. And the issue is there's just too many fucking kids too.
In the late 18th century, German monks created a dark, sweet, and aromatic beer. So flavorful it tasted like liquid bread. They drank it during
Resources are low.
From starvation. No wonder they called it Salvator, the Latin word for savior. Now you don't have to take up the habit to reach salvation. Just have the Doppelbock, a heavenly good beer.
So doesn't have to upgrade it. Has that has. Well, I haven't actually looked inside the iPad store. It is actually literally Pear Ink. It's instead of Apple, it's Pear. It's fucking iCarly. Isn't that what iCarly was? It was like pear phones. The phones are shaped like a pear. I didn't watch too much of it. I have a sister who watched it. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my excuse. Please believe me.
Funding received.
Currently, 70 people have been. That's a lot of children. 71 children have currently been born from this dome alone. Wow, we are actually very much increasing the numbers. Yeah, let's get that other dome up. Why not? Realistically, I don't think there's a way we couldn't afford to get another one. Okay, we're gonna need to get some more meteor defense, though. That's the one thing. Covers that side, but we need it over here as well, and down here. I hate you can't just put it in one there, one spot. Oh, you can. Oh shit. It's a lot harder to break a fucking thing if you only got one of them. I didn't realize you just put it in one spot. Oh, geez, that's actually really close. We'll even get a drone hunt to go with it. Oh wait, no, I don't want you to salvage. Cancel that. That wasn't you. I don't know what the salvage button is. If there is a salvage button. I didn't realize we were this close. Let's actually cover everything's good.
Funding received.
What happened to the oh, it's already landing. I was gonna say, what happened to Titan? Because Titan's not in the list there, but he's already coming back. You're not busy again, so let's send you out to do some more work. Woo! These domes. Oh, we should put a universal storage as well. You can't get a midway there, but you know, whatever. I'll pass stuff along the line over here. It's one of the main issues I have is passing stuff along the line is kind of difficult. Actually, even then, just do that and put it over where you can both pass. passing is very good. Very good. Alright, Jones. It's fine. I wonder if you can reach over there. Cannot. You can reach both of them. So your job's gonna be basically passing along that line. I was forget to put the skin on it first. Whatever. Wow. How many vacant resident spots unemployed? Playing. So everyone's still playing. Looks like not as much. There's no power. It's fine. It's getting worked on. It's still getting its power. Its electronics pumped into there. Man, we have so many things. It's fine. She'll leave by herself.
This night feels like a deja vu.
It's just that destroy the stuff.
Because in my mind, it's been 1,000 times where I met you. I've dreamt about this moment 1,000,000 times. But now that you
That's what I'm waiting for.
I don't know
Probably landing.
to say
Yeah.
or do.
It's really helpful that we don't have a lot of issues with man, that is just fucking laggy. Too much food. Almost at 4,000 total food. Ugh. All those potatoes, wheat, and soybeans. Bunch of soy boys. Damn somebody. Over.
Funding received.
Man. Doing a very good job. It's really turned around from that one real bad fault. Mission location is almost done, which will be very helpful. Man, this really is not getting the required. You don't allow children in here, do you? No one should allow children. No children. No, actually, I'm not applying it, so I think it's fine. Because if I do that, then the children be thrown out of the void, which, I mean, yeah, it's okay, but we're going to need to definitely, definitely, you know what? I think a children-specific dome. Jeez Louise, it's bad, man. Let's see. So if each school uses 15, and each
Research complete.
nice. Fuck. If each of the things uses 15. Sorry, each school can teach 15, each house
Funding
teaches
received.
8. They overlap at some point. I can't remember. Because it's like... is the lowest common denominator? $120. So... 120. Sorry, I'm trying to pull a calculator up. That's a calendar, not a calculator. Very good at this. I know how to use a computer. I've been using it for my entire life. So it's, what, 120, I said? 120. 120 divided by 8 is 15. We need 15, so that's 5 of these are devoted towards kids.
Free Earth Radio on 106.7 FM. My name is Jamie, and I'm here to show you that sensitive music is the perfect
120
band-aid
divided by
for your weary
15, which should be
soul.
actually 8, shouldn't it? Yeah. Just as a question, right? If we were to do this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, and of course they're gonna need one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's 3 times 5 is 15. Because realistically, you don't actually need adults in a dome, which teaches children. Because we have the perks. Other than the infirmary. Oh, fuck, we need the infirmary. Right, because if we do the, okay, so... infirmary, grocer, and diner. Right. Nursery. So 1. I forgot the whole shift. I don't know what that achievement's for, but he's got an achievement called self-improvement. So that's 3 squares, because that's 3 times 3 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to do that, so we can't realistically do another set of those. Just a lot of small gardens in here. I'm not into just specifically dining each, making each and every one of these. So you're getting a lot of children. Speaking of which, like, let's just see how many children we have, right? 140 children! That's a lot of kids. That is a lot of kids. Ugh. The education of the future, my boys and girls. So if we did, so let's do the math for the other one, so we know. Just so we know, because I don't think we're going to be able to include them. That does, again, 15, and each household's 12 of 15 and 12 is 15, 30.
Okay, guys, it's time
60.
for some more mail. This one is from Steve, and he has a special message for Sheila, who must be his ex-girlfriend. Sheila, you know I love you. I was wrong.
So
I'll do anything.
it would
to
take
get
4
you back.
schools and
Well, Steve, I hope this works. But maybe you just have to set her free. If it was meant to be, she'll
4
come
schools
back.
and
Sometimes a little distance is all it takes to make your
by
partner
12.
see
Actually, it was
all the
24.
things they're missing. I know
Isn't
it's
it?
hard, but until she comes back, this song may give you some comfort.
there's also 120. Wow, the same. However, school that would require what? We could put like a gambling, everything else.
Resources are low.
Johnson, the Cave Johnson Dome. Welcome to the Cave Johnson Dome. We totally don't chest on our children. Totally. Promise. So how many
Resources are
Lazy
low.
and Chronic and Gambler are all going down, which is good. So I had a lot of cowards, idiots, loners, Melconic, Glutton, Liner. I'm kind of fine with Glutton. We have a lot of food.
Research complete.
Okay, that's good. We should not just consume hydrocarbon fuel, but use it to develop nuclear energy, hydropower, renewable energy sources. Wow. Pretty good for Vlad. Losing enough oxygen and everything. Probably gonna want more oxygen production, realistically. Just put one down so I can make sure that they're all upgraded. Skin on this. I actually want to see what the this one looks. This is like the Thunderdome skin. Oh, it's not. It's like a glass pane kind of thing, which is pretty cool. But not really what I was going for in this one. I was going for this one. Though actually, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. I mean, we're able to basically kind of do it on a miniature scale, because I totally forgot. You can always get this. The hang provides the comfort of all residents.
Funding received.
Our calling numbers. Once we reach that, once we got this dome running, it severely shot up. On a higher priority. Are we still getting more medals? More and more medals come in. should be in high priority. They should be maintained repaired, because in case of another random freak meteor shower again, we definitely don't want to lose our poor little colony. It's weird. Not all the resources are showing here. It's fine. So we do allow tourists to come. Because we don't mind people coming and going. That's the point. I want to get rapid sleep though, because I'd like them to sleep faster and better. I feel bad for the guy who lives here. Because it holds, what? 4 people? Enough for a medical. A single medical thing. This holds 12, much like living quarters. Actually, it holds less than living quarters. It's pretty shitty. These are basically high comfort places.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I found something below. It's fine. Working towards that achievement, and realistically, I'm not too concerned. Push comes to shove, we can order another. We can delay the achievement by ordering another shipment, and we have a lot of fucking people. And I think that's gonna mean we're gonna need another school system because this one is full up. Kids going? I mean, that's 16. Okay. This was a mistake over here. You don't specifically ask for children, right? Everyone does, right? You do ask for specifically children over here. I don't know why they're not arriving. Here they come. Here they come. The weave. We got a high priority on these two.
We have a food shortage.
What? Bitch, we got 4,000 food. What do you mean you got a food shortage? Who didn't deliver the fucking food? There it is. We need more drones. Crazy ass, we got a food shortage.
This is Free Earth Radio with me, Jamie Holland, your host on the air. I'll give you millions.
Just the last half hour or so. So many children need to be educated. So much education, suffocation, no breathing. stuck on something, Bot. Seems like he's gonna try to drive right over the mountain, it seems. He feels he can do it. Just let him go. I can't even look at that area.
Resources are low.
A lot of drones just hovering around here. The rovers or drones. The shuttles are these ones. I always get too confused. The shuttles, rovers, and the drones are three rather. There's three of those differences. Really gaining steam on these upgrades. So the smart home will allow 4 people to live here, so the formula medics that can live there will live there and live there in peace. We do definitely need to get a an education station now.
Funding received.
A bigger, better Teachy dome. Slash, I guess. Technically, man, I just feel like it's bleeding. Maybe it's not. It's actually again having some kind of issue. Just can't even look over there because it's too laggy. So many minerals, so much stuff. We're actually losing some, but because we get them in bonus speed boost. It's fine. Get it all cleared up so we can get that stuff out of there. I don't know why it didn't cancel these two. How's the big gold drill doing? I want to see how big your hole is. Cool. So this should just infinitely work. It's got too much storage space. Oh god. Oh dear. Got too much concrete.
Funding received.
I didn't need you anymore, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, my friend. You are a relic of the past. Not very good with that. We put another oxygen thing down, if I remember correctly, over here by the big dome. Right here. I'm gonna just make sure they all get their magnetic filtering upgrade. It's on. Slowly filling that up. This has got its thing. Once this gets its upgrade, I'll start demanding that children be stored here. Because stored is the best word I have for this. We have so many fucking children spawns. Children. We literally ballooned from 500 to 700 when this dome became fully operational. It's weird. It's fine. We need to figure out what we're gonna do with this area. Realistically. This one's got high priority, so it should eventually get finished. Well, that breakthrough for old people who can breed and work, produce children, make children.
Vehicle battery low.
Make children and work is really like the best thing we could have ever gotten. Also, I could have sworn it had a thing, right, where it would specifically charge up before, or maybe because it was always driving over the cable, it was charging up. I don't know. this dome? Homeless 1, vacant work slots 10. Anybody homeless in here? Where's the fucking kids? The kids! Goddamn little monkey boy children things. Yes. Yeah, we can probably put down another apartment in here. Yeah, I noticed we didn't put a park. Just a nice little. Well, I'd love if there was a smaller stone garden, but there isn't. Still a fountain. Just the amount of shuttles flying around here. It's like ants. Well, like flying ants. There are flying ants, so don't try to judge me. Dare attempt to judge me. Okay, children, come, flock by the thousands, you little demons. Let's get type priority. Yes, you are literally not allowed to have any children anymore. See a max exodus from here to here. Oh, we can sell them status. Let's turn off the question for sex. Where are you guys flying to? Trying to go to the other dome. This dome is better. They both have spots for children, but that dome is objectively better. Granted, it doesn't have the thing up yet, but it's got food, it's got dining, fine dining. Also, we got an achievement that I never checked on. What was that achievement? Let's reload this. It was called Whistleblower, Bubble Wrap, there and back again, Spacey Food, Marvin the Martian, Space Communism. Ugh. Communism. Treat 50 colonists in a sanatorium. I mean, we do still want children to come here, but Firth went to the other one. Why are these children moving? I specifically said no children. There are 38 children still in this dome. Why? Why are you guys getting picked up by the shuttles? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? You're going like just walk 5 feet, you ding dongs. Look, he's did it. He's done it. Except for it seems like this is not a kid. He's youth. He's coming to work in the there. Smart kid. Okay, now the kids are moving in. The wave of children come. Look at the smart home. A little smart TV, some weird like future lights, like the artsy lights that people have in their living room sometimes. Number skyrocket soon.
Funding
You
received.
should put like a basketball court in here and just have these kids go fucking nuts. Like absolutely mental. That's the question. You guys don't want anything that you're gonna demand gaming relaxation? Yeah, you're always fine. I don't know why these children aren't moving. Because they're youth now. It is really full up on... These damn kids aren't moving! Kid! Move! These little monsters won't move! Get out of there! There's a bigger, better dome for you. might need to get a second set of this, to be honest. The medical center probably not, but the food delivery and disbursement things probably. Let's get just like, I don't know, see how it does, and then probably make a decision. Look, kid, you're not homeless, you're just dumb. Get over here, you little fuck. Get over here. Move over here. All of you homeless children, it's really easy to figure out. Just move. I don't mind if you guys don't have a job. Being jobless is okay on Mars, right? We've got so much stuff for you to be. Places for you to be. Stuff for you to be. You could be a Martian, you could be another Martian, a third, more handsome Martian, David Bowie. 222 people living in here.
Research complete.
Average sleep, that's great. That means that they need to sleep for only 1 hour to regain extra sanity and regain extra sanity while sleeping. Regain the dream reality, so adults can be better. This is slowly getting built. Very slowly.
Funding received.
There.
You're listening to
Electronics.
Mars Official Radio with Panna Masculine, your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
Let's put a food one over here specifically. Slowly build up. Almost halfway there. If you little brats would just do me a solid and move. You got space suits, not shoots. Move. Get out. You're not allowed here. Stop being in here. Like, there's obviously not, like, you just quarantine and unquarantine. There you go. Can you move? Do you guys move now? Oh, there's not. It's just a flood of people. Realistically, these kids do not belong here. They need to get an education. Open the education dome. Mars is a very harsh environment. It's only like we made a specific place for you children to live, so that you can experience the best of life, working long days in the slave mines. This is basically just the slave factories. Why are there so many kids in here? Why? Like, I take one kid out and like 5 more appear. Why are there no drone coverage in this area? Seems perfect. Where's drone mother? He's gonna appear anyway. Fine a second. Whew! These guys really don't want to move. It's really a pain in the ass. Really pain in the ass. I can English. Children, please do your grand overlord a favor and move yourselves. There's so many of you. This dome was too successful. There are too many children. Like, they're just wandering the streets in roving gangs. They're like like in this dome specifically, right? This is the nice dome. There's just roving gangs of children that beat everybody who try to fucking make them leave. Death squads, if you would. Adult scientists. I don't know why wait, why aren't you... Ma'am, where'd you go? Ma'am, you are court ordered to live over here, please. And you're gonna work in the thing. We have a dome specifically for scientists, because we need scientists. We need them. Mars needs scientists. How's the other passenger rocket looking? Can we... I'd rather just research it, to be honest. Passenger rocket. Launch. Abort. What do we really have? I call BS. If there are no living spaces. Wow. We're actually out of space to live. Huh. That's a first. You guys don't have anywhere to work, which is, you know, fine by me. Because there are damn kids in here! Okay. No kids are allowed in any dome. Except for the 2 education domes. Oh, no. It's 2 education domes. You're allowed there, yes. Not here. That's why we're having such an issue, because there's just children running rampant across the entire colony. There are so many children right now. Get out of here, children. We love you, but we don't love you that much. Get out. Okay, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. There you go, you little buggers. Get the fuck out of my dome, you little idiots. Oh, it's off. I'm gonna get the nanotechnology thing to allow for that, but researching the wonders right now so we can get the cool special abilities. Little bastards need to get in here and learn. We also should probably look at getting more education, because there's gonna be a big rush of youth once the children wave starts aging up, and then adults, and then, you know, vice versa. Honestly, how many unemployed there are? 111 unemployed? You know what? Sounds great to me. What do we have issues with currently? Do we have a power problem? No, not really. Polymers, electronics. I could use more electronics and machine parts. The machine parts and electronics factory? Sounds good to me.
Funding received.
Yeah. It's a very weirdly old machine, but it works nonetheless. Oh, it's none of this stuff's getting built because we're too busy trying to build this. Fucking schools. Education! No breathing! How are there 4 homeless people in here? How does this dome have 4 homeless people? Who's homeless in here? How? How have you managed this? Who are you? Who are you? He's probably aged up and now can't find a house. Huh. That's a good point. Where do you want to ship them? Fuck, we need so many bases. They can't even get flaws, can't they? Can't consummate suicide or gain flaws in a state of breakdown, so we don't need to worry about that tech anytime soon, or ever, really. But get the tech to research all of them, or get the achievement to research all of them. We need to do that. Are you stuck somewhere, buddy? Oh, it looks like you actually did your. No, you're getting like charged, so you didn't do your job. I almost thought you did good for a second. But bot. Just unload like right there. Little 4. So there's not a lot of people working here. Drinking, gaming, luxury, playing, dining. Playing! There are fucking kids in here! Children! Damn you children! Move to your dome. More fucking things. Got more, what are they called? My brain works. I swear. No. Need more shuttle hubs. Man. reactor. So if we look at the Martian-born to non-Martian-born
I'm Penham,
ratio,
host of Mars Official Radio.
it's
We
insane.
just received a letter from Magdalena, who works as a psychologist. Dear Penham, even though I like your show and your interesting talks,
Why don't you
I
get tabbed between
sometimes
these or
find
something?
the way you express your opinions a little bit blunt.
Blunt.
Everything can't be resolved through facts. There are other aspects to take into consideration, like emotions, innate drives, and values. However, I do like the music you play and your informative commentary.
Funding received.
Magdalena, I understand you, but I find it hard to come up with a suitable response.
And these domes are
I
getting
will
full.
think it over and get back to you with an answer.
Like this dome.
I'll think better with some music.
A lot of people are not working. Well, I don't mind if you're not working, right? Gaming, shopping. Wow, all the shopping's full. These fucking kids need to move. Get out of here. How many? We still have a lot of polymers. Let's just get another art building. Some people can work there as well. Too much art. Look at all these people. I may have overexpanded. Like, the only thing that's getting thumbed down anywhere is children, right? They can all move to wherever the hell they want. It's just really nice to live in this dome. I swear there are like 20 electronics sitting around here somewhere, like when that, from the mystery, that I've not been able to find. So like they're just hiding somewhere, pretending to be, pretending to be useful. They're not useful. But they're sitting somewhere, we don't know where. I have no clue. Look at all these drones. I love them. Alright, the shuttles, you can see them fly around. They're beautiful. Colony's working at the very least, very efficiently. Well, so efficient that we have too many people. Food's still going up, which is a good thing. At some point, we might have to build a secondary food dome, but not anytime soon. Let's pause these for now. So we can hopefully get some other stuff, because the kids aren't moving here at a rate which is appreciable. If that's even the right use of that word. Probably not. Probably not. I wish these kids would move, though. Like, realistically, the reason we have such a homeless problem is because all these kids are taking up the spots where, human beings are supposed to work. They're all complaining, too. It's like, oh, yes, I can't play. Well, if you move to the right housing, you'd be able to play. No, 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 I want to play here. This dome is so much nicer. It's got candy. It doesn't have candy, and I've removed all the candy. Legally outlawed all candy in domes that are not specified for children. Or otherwise. Look how many fucking kids are in here. I don't know why they're not moving either. Like, they're fully able to move. They just walk from one dome to the other. I've seen them do it. Yet they refuse. People are moving in from other domes to live in this dome, but it's got such a rich excess of goods. Like, look, kids. Look, kids. Fellow children. I have a lot of playing here. Youth. The issue is the youth. Because once they age up, they no longer... The colonists want to change residents for the next 5 souls. Target don't look for a ratio. So, okay, when you reassign somebody, they can't change their housing for another 5 souls. That might be part of the issue why there's so many homeless, people in this one, but it's fine. Fuck, dude. Realistically. I want to put more water there, though. I don't really care about the deposit there. The only issue would be is just harass me about
Funding
like, oh,
received.
Place this over something. You can't actually place it there. You could clear that one. Move it. It's probably right now. You have 0 drones. Get salvaged, kid. Don't you dare waste that electronic on this. Okay. Do not you dare, my boy. Get out of here. Yit. Here you go. Megadome. Dugdale, or Whomsdale? Dugdale Dimmadome. It's brackets to change the skin. We have, you know, it's a good issue to have too many people. Well, it's sometimes a good issue to have. Look at that. Look at that weird thing on the top. A flower. I like how we're only building megadomes now. We also, I very much like we save a lot of, well, the thing is, right, we save a lot of concrete with our neo-concrete breakthrough, but we don't really need to save a lot of concrete in the dome. We have so much fucking concrete. We have a lot of concrete. The problem is also another issue is that they're not getting any specializations because they're kind of we're raising a non-specialized generation because of this. And it's really kind of an issue, but you know, what can you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? What would you do for a Klondike bar? I don't say anymore. Okay. Oh fuck, I didn't realize that was underneath there. Whatever. We've got more than enough metal coming out of this thing for now. Maybe we can possibly get it in there, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be able to get out of there. But there's so much other metal on the map. If we really needed metal, we could go somewhere else for it. So, not too concerned. Either way, we're doing a lot better. The blood is pumping. We've got a lot of money because we're exporting even more. We're not even exporting as much as we make. We've got a lot of machine parts. Electronics are a bit low right now because we're working on getting this this Omega telescope up and running. But other than that, it's been a great session. We've gotten a good chunk of stuff done. We've gotten this dome up and running. We've got this up and running. We've got a lot of extra children now. We're well on the way to 1,000. And I think that is an achievement of itself. Right? We're going to get a lot of the achievements. But, yeah, reach 1,000 colonists, multi-planet species. Okay, so either way, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. It all helps out. And I will see you all tomorrow. I probably should pause the game. See you all tomorrow. Bye.